Hopefully we'll get something crazy overpowered this time. Alright, start Tavern Tier 2. We got Beasts, Dragons, Mechs, Quillbore, and Undead. Feel like it's Cthulhu. I feel like we go Cthulhu. I feel like that's the only thing that I make work. Let's see who we're up against here. Not too afraid of any of those heroes. Alright. Dragons. Could make some pretty cool shit happen with dragons. Let's do it.
Such soothing beats.
I don't know, like, do we go dragon mech maybe? I mean, that's a possibility. We could do something with that. We could make it a taunt. We could upgrade it. Because the minion I have on the board right now, it buffs. So, like, that's kind of its deal. It'll buff anything that has lower attack than it. And I can use my hero power to buff it. So it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Actually, my hero power, you can't control it. It just buffs randomly, so. But it gets bigger every turn. So, like, by turn 16, it'll be doing 16 plus 16. Not all at once, but, like, 16 pluses to my minions. So, yeah, I think we're going... Oh, yeah. Like, if we get him in play, we could get a tier 6. We freeze. We'll go Quillbore Dragons, I think. We could buff. How do we want to do this? We'll go Dragons as our main synergy, and then the Quillbore will buff the Blood Shards. And we'll keep giving the Blood Shards to our Dragons. And get bigger and 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 bigger. And then hopefully we'll be like the last top 3, you know? Let's see. Okay. Pop the bubble. Kill the minion. And we win it. Onward. Let's see what we get for a choice. Oh, yeah. Of course, we froze. Okay. So how do we do this? We have 5 gold. So if I buy that and sell it, that will give me my gold back. But I also get 2 blood shards. Or blood gems. Sorry, they're blood gems. They're not blood shards. I don't know why I keep calling them blood shards. I'm so used to, like... I guess, where is blood shards coming from? Is that a warlock thing? That's soul shards. I don't know. It's coming from somewhere. Maybe I'm just mixing up a whole bunch of Warcraft lore. Well, the question is, do I freeze that guy? Or just let it roll over? Like, my Saturday Cthulhu's are going to get bigger. Like I said, by turn 16, it's going to repeat 16 times. So, like we're setting up for the end game. Like, this is an end game build I'm going to go for. Ooh, that's nasty. Good on him. Nice combo. He might be in top 3 as well. That was pretty cool. Alright. Huh. Well, that's a pickle. We could get a double upgrade thing going on.
Such soothing beats.
And then Saturday Cthulhu reroll. Yeah, reroll. We'll just use it up, and I'm not even gonna freeze because there's nothing I want. I want better dragons. trying to think what my opponent's gonna go for. If like we go up against somebody that has undead, like that'll probably stop us in our tracks. I don't think there's elementals this game. Somebody could definitely go beast with the banana slammers. Those things get nasty with that combo. But we'll see. Right now we're gonna start buffing. We're gonna do a buff, 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 buff. It's just gonna be buffing. It's gonna call buff dragons. Something. I don't know. Alright, another dragon. There's also blood gems. That's a dragon worth looking at. Huh. Do I keep it freeze though? We got tier 4 and it'll be tier 5 next turn when we sell it. We're only, right now currently we're only at tier 3, so if we would sell that patient scout, that's like overreaching way higher than what we're able to get currently. Which means, I mean, sky's the limit. We could get something really cool. We could get a dragon that's immune while attacking. Or no, she's tier 7. What am I thinking? I don't know who we could get. We could get something cool, okay? Hell, we could get the blood gem guy, the Quillboar that gives all our minions blood gem at the end of the turn. That'd be cool. I would not say no to that. But we'll have to see. Sky's the limit in this game. It's like, I think what's gotten me about this game is it's kind of like playing slot machines, but I don't play for money. So it's like, there's nothing to lose, and I'm actually gaining it in the long run, because the more I play, the more experience points I get, and then I go down the little path of the tavern reward system or whatever, and I get all the little skins and shit. So it works out for me in the long run. So let's see. I'm playing him for sure. I don't know if I want to sell him this turn. Like, we go up to 6. I think we just do a Saturday Cthulhu and maybe buy that dragon. Yeah, we can make something work with dragons. But I really want the Quillboar too. Like, I feel like the Quillboar is gonna be a like key component. So like, do I want to freeze it? You know what I mean? Like, that's 2 blood gems a turn right there with that Quillboar. But I don't know if I can make it work. I don't, because I haven't got any of the other pieces to the Quillboars. So like, I haven't upped them at all with the 3/1 Death Rattle. I haven't upped them with the 2/5 that gives health to it, and I don't have the Quillboar that does the +1/+1. So currently that's out of the question, but I don't know if I want to freeze it or not. Like, I'm seriously considering it, but I don't know. Sorry, it's freaking noon and I'm tired. Coffee doesn't work the same whenever you're like me. I like coffee, I like the taste of it, but it does not wake me up. The way I get waked up if I go like move a lot, like work. Alright, onward. Undead. Oh wow, that's a lot of undead. That guy's gonna be terrifying. Like, the more his guys die, the bigger they get. Like, he's gonna be terrifying. Give him a couple turns. Alright. I don't think I could swing another scout. Like, I could replace it. Like, sell it now, replace it with that one, but we'll see. What to do? Venomous Reborn. Yeah, I feel like that's the only one. It's the only one that was worth playing. It's not even that good. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it'll work for us. But let's see if we can ramp up another one, maybe. I don't think I have time. I really don't think I have time. Like, it's time to get moving on something here. Now we could play that. That's gonna be value. Okay. Now, we don't want to sell him because we'll lose a dragon body. So I think we chill. Now, do we freeze? Do we want the dragon that buffs with a taunt? I don't feel like we do. I still want Quillbore. I'm gonna say that till the end of this game. I want Quillbore, but I don't feel like it's an option. Like, I don't think I can swing it. I think the dragons are just gonna have to stand on their own 2 feet. And unfortunately, the dragons aren't the same as they used to be. Like, without Terragosa, and I want to say the other dragon's gone too. The one that would it gives adjacent dragons +2/+2 or something like that, or +1/+1, or whatever it was, but it would infinitely buff Terragosa, and Terragosa would keep every buff on her that's ever done, even if it's during combat, which typically, if you didn't know this, during combat, any buffs that happen do not stick unless that card says any buffs received is permanent, or the buff says that it's permanent. If it just says give it +2 when this happens, it's not permanent during combat, unfortunately. Okay. Can we give it Reborn? I'd really like that Murloc to have Reborn. Thank you. Yep. And now he comes back with Poisonous. Love it. Okay, so maybe I am digging that guy. Maybe he wasn't such a bad choice. If I can make it work every time. We definitely do that every turn now because it's just going to get better and better. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. See, there's him. Like, that's blood gems on adjacent minions. It could be so good. That might work. It's just gonna be this turn. We can get that. Okay. 813. It's not bad. Now we can re-roll it. And one more. And there's nothing there that I want. Well then. This anomaly's just, I mean, it is what it is. It just skips the first turn, basically. Because everybody starts at turn 2 anyway. Or everybody normally buys a minion first turn, second turn they upgrade to Tavern 2, and then third turn they buy a Tavern 2 minion. So, I mean, it's like starting at turn 3, basically. But you start there with the same gold that you have on turn 1, so it's a little bit different. You get there earlier, I guess. There's the beasts. Here they go, doublins. So that's not very scary. 2 of those banana slammers were pretty scary, if those minions actually had stats, which they do not. So that was kind of like, just fell on its face. Jeez, felt bad for that guy. Yeah. E for effort, bro. Not exactly what you should have done. You need to get something else, like the rat or something, instead of those cats. Those cats aren't worth a damn. Okay. Triple. Ooh, do we throw in beasts?
Such
Do we throw
soothing
beasts in? Oh. Oh. No. That's just sick. Okay, so that gives us double. That is amazing. That is like incredible because that gives us double Saturday Cthuns. So now if whereas before our Cthuns would do so much, now it's gonna do it twice. But yeah, we're definitely. I feel like we're gonna transition into beasts because we got that beast in our hand. We'll get that dead one, and then we got this little combo going on. Everything's coming together. I feel like this is a really good hand this time. You know what I mean? Like we got a lot of different things going. I don't normally get going like this. I'm normally on the receiving end of the losses, like all the time. So they people, so, you know, you can't always win. Somebody's got to get the bad RNG and end up at the bottom, and it's normally me. But looks like this time might be a little bit different. It looks like I might actually go ahead and slink up that leaderboard a little bit. I'm already in third place, but if we can kill the Lich King here, we might go for gold. Top 3 at least. Because now this is gonna do this twice. Because of that. Yeah, it's gonna get nuts. If we can stay alive, it's gonna get nutty. That guy's actually dangerous. He's got a lot of divine shields. It's kind of dangerous. But his minions aren't that big, that's the problem. Mine are huge. That's what she said. Do we win this? Oh, we do not win this, but we didn't take that much damage. That wasn't too terrible. He might be in it for a while. Oh, Sneed died. Alright, so now do we go? We gotta go. We have to go beasts. It's the only way we do it. Do that because it does it twice. Spin. Ooh, there's no dragon. Keep it for the triple. A bonkers could be cool. I'm telling you, them blood gems. But I can't do it this game. One of these games I'm gonna do it. I love playing with blood gems. It's a fun little aspect. Alright, so I'm not gonna freeze that. I think we just chill now. So let's talk about it. What do we got going on? So right now, we have the Dragon 31 guy. He's gonna keep buffing at the end of every turn twice. And he's gold, so he gives +2. So he's given +2 to every one of those minions every single end turn because of the minion all the way to the left at 88. Alright? So because of that minion all the way to the left also, because of my hero power, it increases by 1 every turn. Well, it's going to trigger itself twice because it's an end turn thing. So that's the main combo I got going on right now. Now, on top of that, I have the beast aspect where that whenever that raptor dies, the griffin in my hand will come into play. So that's a free minion during combat. I love that aspect. That needs to be a thing more often. That's why I play Murlocs a lot. Because being able to buff a card in your hand and then just let it come into play randomly, that's such a cool mechanic. And then the final little piece there is as my shit's dying, hopefully they are not gonna kill it outright, but that Murloc has poisonous, and if 4 other minions die before it, it gets reborn. So it can use its poisonous, kill a minion, get reborn, get itself killed, hopefully take out another minion with just its 14 straight points, which it's gonna be even more now because of this. Watch this. It's awesome. There's 1, 2, and now the red is the little dragon twice. So he just buffed everybody. See how, yeah, he's 36-26. So as long as he stays bigger than everybody, he's going to keep buffing everybody. Alright. This guy's That's a really good combo he's got going. That's the combo you're supposed to play with Beast. The other guy wasn't doing so hot. Ooh, I just got his slammer. If I can get his slammer again, he's done. If I can get that second banana slammer. Oh. Okay. I think he's out of steam. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, he's out of steam. Cool. We win. Yay.